Hey guys, Jerrod Funk here again. We're here at beautiful Graysburg Hills Golf Course in Chuckey, Tennessee, bringing you our second tip from the series that we're doing with golfeasttennessee.com and JerrodFunkGolfAcademy.com. And today we're going to be covering the second most important aspect of a golf swing, and that's how to take the proper stance and how to use the correct body motion to improve your game. All right, everyone, so we're talking about the stance today. And one of the things that you have to understand with the stance is that no matter what sport you played growing up, there was a proper stance for everything. So if we think of defensive stance in basketball, or if we're thinking of a football stance like a middle linebacker, all those stances have one main goal, and that's to put you in the most athletic ready position to achieve what you're trying to do. So in golf, we want to be able to take the same concept. We want to use the most athletic stance possible to help you improve your ball striking and your distance. Now, when you want to achieve the proper stance, there's three main keys that you got to remember. One is that your back has to be straight, two is that your butt needs to be out, and three is that your knees need to be bent and the weight needs to be on the balls of your feet. If you can accomplish these three things, then you're going to achieve a better posture position. Now, the easiest way to practice that is by turning and looking at a mirror behind you like so, trying to get your spine and everything straight up. And then from this position, what you want to do is bend your knees slightly and then take your hands from your hips and roll your pelvis out and create an angle where you feel like your belt buckle points more down towards the golf ball and not up towards the sky. So once we get our back straight, our butt out, our knees are bent, and our weight's on the balls of our feet, let your fingertips hang to the top of your kneecaps, and that'll tell you if you're bent over too far or not far enough. Once the fingertips reach the top of the kneecaps, you know you're in a golf-ready position. Real easy to say, but how do you practice it at home to get it right? Well, what you need is your 7-iron or 8-iron or really any golf club in your bag. What you're going to do is you're going to take this club and you're going to take it, the head of the golf club, place it on top of your head, and then take your other hand and hold the shaft firmly against your back. At this point in time, you can see that my spine is perfectly straight. From here, you want your feet to be about shoulder width apart, bend from the knees, and then gradually bend over from your waist, never letting the shaft leave your back. A lot of common mistakes is when a person rounds their back out like so, and so you want to make sure that the shaft stays flush to your spine the whole way. Once your body's in this position, you can then bring the golf club down in front of you, place your hands on there, and now you have a perfect posture. Okay, so we're coming to our last part of the tip this week, and now we're going to teach you how to move your body from that new stance that you're in. The key to understanding how to move your body is just like in any sport. You got to understand that it comes from the ground up. So when you're in that stance, one of the most important things is that we do have a weight shift to the right and a weight shift to the left. That piece of it right there a lot of times is misconstrued because people think that you need to keep your head exactly still when you're hitting a golf ball. But that's actually false. You want to be able to create a little right to left motion. It's going to help you make more of a rhythmic golf swing. So in order to help you do that, we want to take a golf club, place it across your shoulders. You want to feel the weight move to your right, and as it moves to the right, you want your shoulder to come under your chin and get your back facing the target. At this point, all my energy is stored on my right side. Now I'm going to shift and try to finish in balance. This motion of the body, back and through, is like the engine in your car. Without that motion, it's not going to go very well. And so that motion propels the golf club. As your body turns, the club swings back. As your body turns, the club swings through. One of the most common mistakes in amateur golfers is they try to pick the club up with their small muscles in their hands and their arms and come over the top and chop the ground. So if you can improve this body motion from getting into this right stance, you're going to shoot lower scores. Here we are with Hunter Green, one of my students who plays on the NGA tour. He is going to show us the example of what it should feel like as you wind your body into your right side in the backswing. It's very important that you do not lift your arms and you complete this turn with your body being coiled into your right side. Then he's just going to make a swing for us and show us how simple it really is.